Et bonjour, nous nous retrouvons pour la suite de Genshin.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeyed.
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets.
Voilà, je vous ai laissé le temps de me poser de la lire. Moi, je veux pas la lire.
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
Xiao, tu Xiao, Xiao. Ah, il doit être dans les cuisines. Kenny, Kenny, Kenny. Ah, elle est là. Bonjour.
There you are. We got the sigil of permission back.
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
One grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare.
Huh. No almond tofu?
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to... By what... Was there anything else? I am a cut...
And so, Detective Paimon...
Là, je crois qu'il y a des problèmes dans sa tête. Hein. Ah, terminé. Putain, la vidéo d'avant, j'ai eu de la chance, un pile quand j'ai fini la vidéo, il y a le ding-dong qui a sonné à ma porte. Trop de la chance. Origine de lanterne. Non. Oh, à 17 mètres. Rebonjour, Madame Godet.
Lantern Rite is nearly here. Why don't we decorate the inn? Oh, don't you know? On the first, it's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the night sky. Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's... Oh, you catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? During this time, if you're looking to take part, it's not... Oh, also, if you're able to... We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself.
Yeah, Paimon thinks...
I suppose you're right. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people. Get going.
C'est le festival. Ok. Oui, attends, on va descendre par là. Oh, si je tombe dans l'eau, je suis mort. Hein. Attends, est-ce qu'on peut se téléporter même en volant? Ça, moi je pensais que c'était juste à côté. Là. Oh, vraiment qu'on va se téléporter, hein. Attention, hein. Ouais. Le modèle de Ghost of Tal. Attendez. Il fait quoi comme connerie ce chat là? Ah, pour la bagarre. Alors faut que j'aille au rendez-vous au port. Wow. C'est le
Young
festival.
lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the...
Paimon's not for sale!
I'm just a small-time merchant anyway.
You know, the more you talk, the...
My, someone's in a grumpy mood, aren't they? Here.
Ooh,
Donner des bonbons le vieux.
sweetie!
Non.
So, I assume you two are in Liyue for... This year's Mingxiao Lantern is supposed to be a sight well worth the wait. The plastrite that will lift the lantern into the air is the largest in 20 years. It's
D'accord.
big enough to make you wonder. If the fabled floating city... I guess it must just be held up by a similarly sized chunk of plaster.
Sounds awesome!
I hope our paths cross again. Welcome to Liyue. Well,
So many stalls!
Alors, toi, le marchand de bonbons, t'as un problème. Hein. Chang Chang. Ouais, Chang Chang. Vous avez un problème, madame? Madame, vous avez un problème? Ok, je te parle. J'en ai un peu rien à foutre de ta vie, la donzelle. Hein. J'ai gadget.
Jean will be upset if she... I'm Ching. Last night in my dream... So, I did the right thing.
Ça fait un problème, mais là. Oh, Madame Pink, comment vas-tu? Oui. Un goutte de sang. Ouais. En fait, ah, il y a des coffres là. Faut les ouvrir? Non, ça m'a étonné. Ah, j'aurais pas dû descendre, elle doit être en haut. Madame, où vous êtes? Ah, elle est là. Ouh, je le petit cul, hein. Coucou, toi.
Look, that stone is floating! Luckily, it's tethered in place. If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly up?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Mingxiao Lantern. The whole of the Xiao...
Oh, hello!
I'm Zhang Zhou. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Mingxiao... You seem like newcomers. Is this your first lantern ride?
La voix que...
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and...
Ah,
You'll see
j'arrive pas à
lots
trouver
of
le nom de la
people
voix.
releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao Lantern. Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required.
So, the shell market. Does it have stuff you can
Elle
eat?
pense qu'à bouffer.
Plenty. And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best It is Liyue's biggest annual festival, after all. Showing off your craft is a great way to... So even if there's no more to be made,
Wow.
everyone is secretly going all out.
Folks in Lila's.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's usually somewhere around...
Oh, will she know which stall sells the...
No doubt. When it comes to the lantern...
Got it! Let's go to the shell market and then go to the stall with the tea.
C'est le chocolat Yanka sans truc là. Madame Yanka, comme les chocolats. On dirait qu'elle est en
Hi, can
pyjama.
I help you? From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival. I'm just taking care of a few small things. Doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the...
The tastiest? Hard to if it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the Millilith to keep things. Hey, you'd best get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yinyan, please do me a favor and run. It's a summary of the data from last year's Lantern Rite, compiled by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It has a few operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading, as thanks, I've got a gift for you.
D'accord, elle veut que je fasse son coursier quoi. Ok. T'es sérieux? Il y a 2 mètres et elle peut pas les faire elle. Bonjour Yann.
You really don't have enough hands on deck.
What's the best thing on the menu?
Ah, customers. Take a look and decide for yourself. I can do...
Huh. Now that you mention it...
Naturally. If there's a dish I can't... Same every year. The old operational tip. Hand it over. I'll use it. Come on then. Place your orders. Aren't you here to eat?
There are so many. This... Huh? Grilled tigerfish? Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past...
Ah, your friend has a good eye for food. That's...
Comme
Please
bouffer.
wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time. Okay, here's your...
delicious.
Grâce, ça a l'air super bon ce qu'il y a devant.
Of course.
Well, hope you... If you get hungry again, you know where I am.
Ah oui, t'es là. T'es là, monsieur. Ah, c'est bien, on se promène un peu sur le port, ça... on découvre le festival et tout. Ouais, si on a 2 minutes, on ira faire se balader.
So you're back. What do you think?
Ouais.
So tasty.
Oh yeah? He said that last year. Anyway, not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about.
Wow. Such a beautiful lantern.
I'm afraid I wouldn't. But if you're interested in shell lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there.
So he's responsible.
That's right. He should be easy to...
If we could make a shell lantern for Xiao, maybe that would cheer him up a bit.
Ah ouais, c'est cool ça.
Let's find Jingming and see what he has.
Ok. Ah, c'est plutôt joli comme ça. Tout lumineux.
Who would have thought the people of Liyue could build on lanterns?
Bonjour, Jingming.
At this rate? Teach you how to make Xiao lanterns. I'll be happy to teach you. There's no one way to make a Xiao lantern. I should have some spare materials over here. Just a second.
Appuyez pour accéder à la conversation. D'accord. Confirmé. Ok. Bon, on va faire une fois, ça suffit.
Complicated.
Folks like you who want to learn my craft are rare find nowadays.
Did you build that humongous Ming Shell lantern using the same method?
That one? I suppose it's fair to say the method is the same, broadly.
So it was a community effort?
Surely you've heard about it. The Xiao Market is actually a fundraiser, aiming to support the Ming Xiao Lantern's
Whoa. So that's how the Ming Xiao Lantern is built.
Such is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry of Civil Affairs might be covering the bulk of the costs, but it...
Oh, so that's what that little girl meant when she said she don't... But since when do you build Ming Xiao Lanterns out of ragdolls?
Well, the Lantern Rite is a major festival. If some, or in this case symbolic, we tend not, especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. Alrighty then. Shouldn't you? Of course, if you want to make another Xiao Lantern at any... Happy Lantern Rite.
Regardez la musique de Jurassic Park. Coco. Bonjour. Oh les amoureux. Bon, on va se mettre dans la quête. Hein. Yanka, comme le
did you find Jingming?
We did, and he taught us all about how to make Xiao Lanterns, even though Paimon can't really...
No worries. You can always ask Jing. I should go. Duty call.
Merci. Anecdote du festival, début des festivités. Notre téléportation festival. D'accord. Ouais, c'est celle-là que je suis moi. Festival des lanternes. Ouais, c'est bon, j'ai compris là. Va faire ta gueule. Allô Wanka. J'étais perdu là, j'ai eu un...
Hello again, Wangya. How's the Ming...
Good to see you two. The Ming Xiao Lantern is coming along. The project should be completed in a few... Plostrite is the main component of any Ming Xiao Lantern. A lot of them carve their heart's desires onto the...
Paimon wants some good fortune too.
Since you seem so eager to donate, how about you keep your eyes open for a less common variety? One is called azurite. It is occasionally found in the northern part of Mount Tianhe. When azurite gets caught in the roots of ordinary vegetation, it's some... The other one is called vermilionite, which is in Guili Plains, old ruin hunters. It's a tall order, but...
Ça, la collecte, on va la faire pour la prochaine... je vais faire en solo. On se retrouvera quand on reviendra parler elle. Allez, ciao. Avec la pelle léchée. Moi je piment, c'est normal, connard. Va pas bien lui. Hein.